Sometimes I feel like I'm too much and sometimes I feel like I'm not enough. And if you're watching this and telling yourself that you can't relate, then you're a liar and you should look into that. I don't make the rules. I'm an actor and a model, and this is not exclusive to being an actor or a model, but because I have to show up in a black body, they can be like, You see that lady has got 50 shades of cream and beige in that bag. She does not have your shade. She does not know how to deal with a kink that's over a 3B. You are a problem. Over time, I started to internalize those beliefs and feel like, yeah, I'm a bit of an inconvenience, I'm a bit of a problem, and I'm so sorry. I started to be apologetic, started to have internalized racism, until my therapist taught me something that actually changed my life, and he told me that self-esteem and self-worth are not the same thing. So what does that have to do with rejection? Why does knowing the difference between self-esteem and self-worth help me? Self-esteem is what you are, how you look, what you achieve, what your talents are, your accomplishments. Self-worth is who you are, how you feel, what are your values, how do you treat people, how do you treat yourself. Now this helps me because being in the entertainment industry was knocking my self-esteem left, right and center, and I thought it was knocking my self-worth. And I don't mention the entertainment industry to complain about it. I'm committed to it. I'm going to be committed to it to the day that I die, probably. How much rejection there is in the entertainment industry is true, but like I said, it was knocking my self-esteem. The difference is, at the time I thought that it was knocking my self-worth. So how do you protect yourself from having your self-esteem knocked if you're doing normal things like going to auditions or putting yourself out there for jobs or putting yourself out there for people? You do it by building your self-worth. You do it by being your strongest ally. You do it by knowing that your self-worth could never be affected by all of the things that are able to affect your self-esteem. You ever spend time with your best friend and feel like, wow, I can actually take on the world because this person loves me and has my back no matter what? You need to be that person for yourself as well. Being your strongest ally, being your own best friend, being your most talented therapist, being your own parent, and slaying the fucking day away. Does not mean you don't have human emotions, does not mean you won't get sad, does not mean you won't get embarrassed, disappointed, does not mean you won't feel rejection. It just means that those things won't ever have the potential to destroy you because you haven't assigned them that value, you haven't given them that power. You hold your own power, and I think you change that unless you let it.